The story right here is called Body Caffeinated, Mind Hydrogenated. From the work, The Completion, Rocky Memorabilia by Robert Smith III. My mind thirsts for the finer things in life. Filled with imaginations, it can be hard to see things right. But I try, as we all should, never doubt, never give up on doing good. And it is understood that one day things will change. Until then, we must steadfastly remain with the insane mindset of being body caffeinated, mind hydrogenated. Since the insanity of this world can be easily stated. So thirsty am I seldom realize, nor do any of us, how the truth never lies. But this is true, how we wander in our thoughts until we arrive to a point hoping to free our thoughts. If we could only free our minds, would not the body also follow to set us apart from the insanity of the world that often follows? Why would I burden myself with the price of life when I can afford all things, when I try to do all things right? Nothing more nice than the aroma of heaven. Better than Folgers coffee. I'm only seeing perfect sevens. And the perfect picture even. How my mind drinks from the purest fountain, drinking so readily the moments at the fountain I am counting. And it trickles in a flowing fashion from God's throne. A story seldom told, a story seldom known. What is known is this: God is always there, and there the earth was also, always seeming to care, as if the birth of the earth and life were all connected. We should all wish to run this race. We should all wish to be respected. And respect is as respect does. May our minds soar like eagles when we are immersed in God's gentle love. As I look back on things, my mind wanders on, venturing to new venues, wandering on, as if to forge new frontiers, to do things seemingly impossible, not by my own will, but because God says it's possible. And who should feel this way? Shouldn't we all? The only one worried about falling is the one who always crawls. So as my baby steps in the mind begin to take gigantic leaps and bounds, I seem to be thinking always on God I can always count. Reigning as a king forever is the most clever idea to have. Originating from a God that is all-knowing and that will be that. Meaning, if I could only thirst mentally for infiniteness, there is nothing I can't do. With this earthly state of an earthly life of finiteness, that means finite. That means it can end. So, with this earthly state of an earthly life of finiteness, if all our brains are infinite, picture heaven on earth to be easily stated. But first picture your body caffeinated and mind hydrogenated. And that story right there is called Body Caffeinated, Mind Hydrogenated. From the work, The Completion, Rocky Memorabilia by Robert Smith III.